Hi everyone. So if you're watching this, you probably have my resume on file. So let me talk about this thing I built. I built this because I wanted a voting system and I wanted to invest my time creating a tech stack I personally like. The website's tech stack is Angular, Spring, and MongoDB. As a voting system, I decided to make the website vote on what movie to watch. So first go over how the website works and then talk more about the tech. So the user will add a movie. So let me do that. Uh, an email link. Okay, so I submitted a movie, and now it should be here on the stack. And in terms of the database, here it is. Um, then another user will go and let's say another user sees this movie and says, "Oh, I want to watch that movie also and that location is convenient for me." So the user would vote on the movie and give the nominee his or her contact information. So let's say Steve. Yeah. Because later on I'm going to show you these emails getting sent. I don't want too many emails. So I'm just gonna do a fake one. Okay, and then a second user comes into the site and says, and also sees that movie, and so and wants to watch that movie, and so the second user the second user will submit his or her contact information. In this case, it's me, and that's a real email. And the third voter will just do that. The third voter is what will trigger all the emails to be sent out, and it's supposed to represent the seating capacity of the location. So now all these people can go and watch the movie. So that was the third vote. Um, so the emails, so on the back end, the emails are being sent out. Um, it usually takes like a few seconds. And if you look in the database, it should be the movie should be gone. And if I refresh, the movie's gone. Um, let me show you while I have the database here what happens when the voter submits his vote. So here's the votes. And I think, yeah, okay. So this is the automatic email trigger that I was talking about. And this is the nominator's email. So, and here's all the contact information for the other people, for the people that are interested in watching the movie. And here's the emails for the voters. Um, okay, so that was the whole website, and then the Parasite movie gets taken off the stack. So that was the whole website. let me talk about the tech a little. So the tech is Angular, Spring Framework, and MongoDB. You saw the MongoDB database earlier. For most of my professional career, I've been mostly dealing with SQL, so this is a nice, refreshing change. Um, and then the here's the terminal for Angular. It's the newest Angular, meaning that it's written in TypeScript. So, for example, and so it would, so that's why I'm able to have a responsive UI. So, for example, this is how the website looks on Galaxy, and then phone, and this is how the website looks on just like a monitor, computer monitor. So, and then the emails are being sent out by AWS Cloud. So, because I'm on the market looking for money in exchange for work, the company that hires me can also have me reuse this website for their needs. Since I know the full tech stack and I could customize the site, I could adapt. That means I could adapt the site for your company's needs. So, for example, your company could use it to vote on venues for the annual holiday party, or and then have the email sent out when a quorum is reached. Um, Also, I have to. Well, never mind. All I have to do is for me to integrate of this voting system into your org. I guess I just have to start paying your OAuth for user login, and then I just change the topic from movies to whatever you want. The website is integrated to AWS via Spring. That's how I'm sending out the emails using AWS. But if your organization wanted to use a different AWS service, like for example, AWS is artificial intelligence or machine learning services to send out to do calculations beforehand before sending out a notification. Yeah, I could do that. Just whatever fits your need. I also have other applications that use Google Cloud Platform, Elasticsearch, and Firebase if you're interested in those technologies. Okay, thank you.